that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Westbrook comes in for Edgecombe.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Durant. Edwards against Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. SGA on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That was a sweet one right there.
Westbrook against Curry. Here's the three. Lillard with the rebound. Here's Boozer. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's Philadelphia way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Curry. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's KD in at the three. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Here's Curry with the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Boozer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defenses.
And just like his NBA All-Star dad, Carlos, Cameron Boozer is an incredible rebounder, but he also brings a little more playmaking, a real do-it-all type talent. This guy's got a really bright future.
And it's Boozer penetrating.
And when he sees an opening, Boozer looks to attack. Cameron is a high IQ basketball player.
Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. Curry deciding where to go with it. That one's off, still out of sync. Curry's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Boozer with it, guarded now by Durant. Boozer, no good. Durant against Lopez. KD can't get it to go. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Philadelphia. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. On its way from Curry for 2. Great look there, but off target. Westbrook passes to Boozer. The 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
KD can't get it to go. Durant's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Boozer. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Boozer's got 60.
Once he gets inside, Boozer is a major threat. You've got to keep him from establishing position.
Curry against Westbrook with the step back. Curry kicks to Jokic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one's good. Boozer.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
And Boozer throws it down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Philadelphia.
And that one's good. Boozer.
Yeah, and they might as well continue to play through him because the defense hasn't had an answer at all.
Durant attacking. Can't hit from in close. Here's Philadelphia. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Boozer against James. Pass to SGA. LeBron sets the screen for SGA. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Boozer. Chalk up 2 there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
From 10 feet out, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Williams, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. To the inside. And there's Boozer. That's good on the assist by Payton.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
And that one's good. Boozer.
I just like that Boozer often seems like he's in total control. Physical contact like that does not rattle this young fella at all.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Boozer, no luck. Curry with it. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And so it's Philadelphia holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision-making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
Edgecombe, and the dunk by Edgecombe.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Edgecombe's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Irving. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Reese. And it falls over the rim and in. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Going inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
The size, the overlooked quickness. Angel Reese is tough to guard when she's attacking. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Reese. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, that's great use of her body and her instincts to get in position and convert inside.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Irving. Jokic a screen. Irving drives in, off on the layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Credit the hustle she showed there, just outworking everyone down the floor.
And that one drops for him.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Here's Reese. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, it's important that she does damage from that mid-range area. Good touch on the jumper.
Outside Edwards. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Reese. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
That is the game of Reese. Get it to Angel in the paint and let her go to work.
Curry setting the pick for SGA. Pass to Curry. Jokic in.